So I'm going to set you up for our final pose today, and our final pose today is a restorative twist. And restorative twists are excellent for the nervous system, and they are good for your digestive system and good for drawing energy down in your body, which is very, very calming. You do need some extra supplies to be able to do this in a safe, comforting way. So I'm going to show you all the possible supplies, and if you have something that is similar, go ahead and pause the video if you're going to be watching this later on, and find those things that you need. So a couple of blankets would be super helpful. I've got two here. I'm not sure I need two, but I have two. Now, I have a sandbag. You may not have one, but sandbags are really good for restorative poses because they help you feel more grounded. So if you have a sandbag, that would be really cool. And then I've got a couple of different shape, large bolsters. And a sofa cushion would work really well. The point is you don't want a narrow bolster like that. And pillows, unless they're pretty firm pillows, or you can wrap your pillow and firm it up with a blanket, are not as idea. I think a sofa cushion or one of these larger yoga bolsters are idea. I'll show you a sofa thing I have that might also work. So I have a large sofa pillow. Again, this is not quite as wide, but I could lay on it. And the nice thing about something like this, it's not as firm as this one. And if you prefer a less firm one, then find something maybe a little squishier. And the only other thing you might need are a couple of blocks. And that's if you want to elevate what you're doing, make it more angled, which some people find really comforting. They don't want to lay all the way flat. So I'm going to demonstrate all the way to set this up. And in restorative poses, the setup is as important as the pose. It is actually part of the restorative practice. So take your time setting this up to make this as nourishing and comforting as you can for yourself. So I'm going to try, I think, with the more firm one. So if you're going to do it flat, you would just put it like this. And then I would sit sideways with a hip against the edge of the cushion and turn myself toward the cushion and lay down. Now, when you do this, a lot of us need something between our knees. That's the twisting part of the action. So this could be something like that. And then you would take your, if you have a sandbag, and place it on your upper thigh. Now, this is not perfect for me yet. I think I want to tilt my cushion up a little bit. Something like that, creating a ledge. And creating a ledge is really nice for people who have more SI joint issues, or if you're pregnant. And really, this is contraindicated if you have serious SI joint issues. So be aware that you are not twisting down here at the base of your spine. And, oh, this is perfect. Now I'm turning my head toward the same direction of my legs because I have neck issues. If you don't have neck issues and would prefer turning your head the other way, you could turn the head the other way. But oh, I am loving this. So then your only job is to soften your gaze, or close your eyes, and breathe. Now we don't hold these kind of restorative poses as long as we do a lot of them. This restorative pose would not be held more than 3 to 5 minutes, but Go ahead and get comfy. You could turn some music on. I usually end my class with a lovely reading, but I think I'll just let it be quiet today. See if you can find something that makes you smile, something that's comforting. Now, if at any time this pose becomes uncomfortable, obviously you want to make the adjustments you need or even come out of it. This is supposed to nourish you and feel good. So don't ever stay in something just because you think that's what you're supposed to do. The more we learn to sense what's going on inside of ourselves, particularly with our nervous system, the more we are able to heal. That's been a huge part of my journey. Having to heal my nervous system through both somatic practices and restorative practices, lots of breathing practices. So in case you don't know me, I'm Andrea Trank, and I am a certified restorative teacher, certified level 1 and 2 Gentle Somatic Yoga teacher, certified memory maintenance yoga teacher, certified integrative medicine health coach, and certified HeartMath trainer and trauma sensitive coach. And all of these things I do to help myself because I've had a journey through anxiety and gut issues and autoimmune disease. And now I help other people as well. So very, very slowly, if you're in this position still, press yourself up in a way that does not disturb the peace that you've created. Move your props out of your way so that you're able to come to seated. And let's see if my bowl is sounding today. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. So I like to end my sessions by gathering anything that was helpful to you and drawing it into your heart and acknowledging you and acknowledging us together when we do a collective healing journey like this and say namaste.